Oh my goodness. It's a human. Work. She's not in the mood.
It's not that. I didn't get out of bed until like.
Oh. You could have, I mean, if you had told me like 10 minutes ago that you weren't out of bed, I would have just walked.
It's fine. I think you're right. And I wanted to get out of bed from like 9 o'clock on. I was awake, but I was like, I don't have to. I'm trying to get myself back on my like early schedule.
Yeah, this is the earliest I've been all break. Well, lately.
Yeah, I've been trying for 9 every day. I usually get up at 10:30. So, but I
usually get up at
trying to go to bed at like 11 and then not going to bed till like 1. So.
Should not do that then. Out of work. It's about 2. It was really easy, just did the order and stuff, so Jocelyn's coming to get me now. But yeah, I like being back here. I miss this place sometimes. This is what happens when there's snow and I don't want to walk on it. I make Jocelyn back up until... Anyway. Hey honey, I'm home. Well, I'm not home, I'm out. How is your...
Brothers, don't judge me.
The judge meter just went off the chart, I think. And just broke the judgeometer. Oh look, it's not the library. It's the El Fierro Center. I've actually never sat at these tables before. Andy's trying to see what's going on upstairs. I think it's the same as down here. So that's... what is it?
It is.
Same thing, right?
There's a few tables.
Yep.
I can't believe I didn't know about this place before.
You didn't know about El Fierro Center? Or you didn't know about this study area?
This area.
Oh. Yeah. Somebody dies over there in my story, right behind the couches.
Somebody what?
Gets killed over there. Season 2. Or part 2, whatever. Of this. Happens right there.
What are you talking about?
This? What do you think I'm working on?
Oh, the story.
Yeah. What are you talking... Oh, you thought like something actually happened there?
I was like...
No, nothing actually happened there. But did I kill someone?
Are you responsible for...
I am not responsible. I just know about it. Yeah, actually, I want to see how realistic it is, because in the thing...
The scene was actually shot there.
Well, it hasn't been shot, because it's not going to get shot, but it's like right here, and then they kind of come around over... See, I feel like these couches aren't high enough, but they're supposed to see like the person lying there, and his nose is bleeding. It's because he got killed. But, because then the bad guy runs out, and he runs along there, and then you can see into the building where they find it, and then it's pretty cool. I've also never sat over here. Oh, these are way more comfortable.
How did you think of this?
Well, I have to wander campus a lot. And then I pick buildings that I like, and then I kill people in them, and that's what I do. And then I just make it fit the story, and it does. It takes a lot of work, though, so... Yeah, it does work better when it's real, which is why I also murder people, to make sure that it'll work. And it's actually an autobiographical memoirs of a murderer over here.
Memoirs of a gay?
No. Memoirs of a... It's a clever... I can't think of a good one, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. Why are these posters all over the place? This Business Week thing, there's like 8 of them, and they all try to be like relevant with pop culture. Like we got Hunger Games, Game of Thrones, and this one, most interesting guy or whatever. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what this is about. Oh, hey, Ernst & Young Study Center. Jocelyn works there now. That's cool. Okay. He's trying to study.
Paid for.
She bought the study center.
I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows what you're trying to say. I don't think you're trying to say anything. I think words just kind of came out. We're alone, sort of. He's trying to be studious, so I won't bother him. So, this is... Oh, almost had a typo, but I caught myself, because I know chem. Okay, so... there's your quiz. Have fun with it.
Thank you.
So basically what he did is he drew... Oh, you need a pen. He drew all over the paper, and then he told me to copy it, but, like, omit parts of it so that he could, like, fill in the blanks with his own crazed ramblings, as evidenced by this. Honestly, I'm wondering if I'm, like, across from a psychopath.
Probably.
Probably. Well, psychopaths don't usually admit it, so I guess I'm okay then. But yeah, so he's gonna do that, and no cheating. Oh, this doesn't. Well, now you can't. And I'm taking it with me. I'm gonna go wander. Oh, I like this place empty. Careful, there's a body. Oh, nope, just kidding. There's no body there. Nobody's there. I know Jocelyn and them aren't here, but that's where her office is for the, oh, what's it called? UBAA, that's what it's called. Oh, it's like, what time, Colton? Nearly 9. It's nearly 9 p.m. And here we are. We got here around, well, he got here, I don't know when he got here, but I got here around 2? No. Yeah, no, 2:30. I don't know why I'm like it matters what fucking time I got here. But yeah. So been here since 2:30 and it's like 9. So that's 6.5 hours, and who knows how much longer we'll stay. He's got to be up early tomorrow, so we'll probably leave soon. But yeah, I like this place once it gets empty, but like earlier in the day when there's a ton of people around, it's not so fun. It's kind of annoying because people are loud, because it's like an open study center. There's a bathroom right there. And here I thought the only bathrooms were all the way down at the other end of the hall. These ones are probably less used. The more you know. Interesting. Anyway, it's not actually interesting. I think that's the problem with me, is I think stupid things are interesting. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep wandering. Well, I'm probably gonna actually go back to the table now. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to fill in the reactions things. I don't know chemistry. I don't know if it's easy for him. He said orgo's pretty easy, so good job, Andy. But anyway, I wrote almost 2,000 words today, so that's good. That's fun. How's that for fun? How's that for productive? I think I did it. So I'm feeling good, and I get to sleep in again tomorrow. Oh my God, being up at 8:30 in the morning. I couldn't get to sleep until almost 4 last night. That's the problem. Is just like, this is the bathroom I've been using.
You're gonna record my...
He failed. He only got 9 of them right out of 10. So that's embarrassing.
It's really bad.
That is not.
It's not acceptable.
Basically a 90 if I were to even it out to percentages or something. Which, if we round down to the nearest 0, is 0. So you might as well fail. Give up now. Yeah. The only, he thought he got one wrong, but then it turned out that I wrote it wrong. But what do you expect from somebody who doesn't read chemistry? So.
I'm very grateful to you
Yeah.
for writing it out. So.
And he thought he could bribe me with a Nutella sandwich,
I did.
which was poisoned. I can taste the cyanide, so that's great.
I don't think you can taste cyanide unless you take it straight.
Well, it smelled like almonds or whatever, hazelnuts, whatever they smell like.
Are you allergic to peanuts?
No.
I told you it's peanut butter. So
You
even
said
if you were
peanut butter and
Nutella, but I mentioned peanut butter.
there's no peanut butter.
No, there is. I'm
Oh,
just saying
okay.
if you were allergic to peanut butter, you would have told me.
What if I'm allergic to white bread?
You would have just looked at it and not eaten it.
You don't know that. There are people who just shove things in their mouths without taking the wrappers off, and I think I might be one of those when it comes to sandwiches. But see, this is the thing that I don't like about nighttime in a place with a giant window, because the window becomes a one-way mirror. So like for us, all we see is like our reflection, but really we look like on the outside they can see in perfectly. So they can see us, but we can't see them as easily. Well, I'm just saying, because there have definitely been times when I've been like, oh look, I'm gonna be an idiot in front of this big old mirror, and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's somebody on the other side of it, maybe. And you have to like keep that in mind. Also, I totally wanted to walk on that glass ceiling over there. Oh, not.
I did too. I looked at it.
Did you? You didn't walk
didn't
on it
walk
though.
on it.
Yeah, but
You think it'll collapse?
I don't know.
It might.
It might, but you would think they would put more than just like those like white posts. Well, but like that's all they put. They didn't put anything else.
It's a giant railing.
It's not giant though. It's like. I'll show you. You know why? I have a camera. I can show things. Look. We're gonna go up. Totes wanted to walk on this. This is not a giant railing. Should I? Nope. It's like ice when you're not sure if it's thick enough. That's kind of creepy that there's only like two chairs at that table, and why are they all? They're all stacked. This is where originally that scene we were talking about down here with the murder, originally it happened on this side, which works a little bit better. Not because these are stacked, but just because the layout of the room works better. But the whole seeing the thing from the outside is also important, sort of, or important enough. Where, and you can't do that from the third floor, but you can on the second floor. So, research. Anyway. And we're back. Oh, sticky. Garbage. That. Oh. So, it's late. And time for home or apartment. I feel like we're alone, but then again, every time I feel like I'm alone in this building, I turn around a corner and there's somebody standing there listening to me talk to myself, so who knows. But it's late. I've been here for almost 8 hours now. I think that's the longest I've ever studied for something.
8 hours?
I've been here since 2:30.
You haven't?
Mm-hmm.
You did not.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got out of work at 2. So I came right here.
But you didn't start studying right away, did you?
Well, that doesn't mean I was like, okay, you need to stop with the technicalities for 2 seconds so that I can say that I've been here for 8 hours.
If you were here for 8 hours, that means I studied for longer, which is not true. So.
You were here before me.
Not too much.
But still. And he didn't like not study. See, the thing is, about half the time I was just watching videos on YouTube because that's what I do. Ooh.
You should see that guy's videos. He does like vines, and he like makes things look magic, but they're actually not.
What do you mean?
Like he's like.
So he does illusions?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess they're illusions. Basically.
That is what.
Thanks for hitting the right word.
You're welcome.
They're pretty cool though. He's like playing with a ping pong ball. He's like, watch this. He's like playing with a ping pong ball and a spatula,
Uh-huh.
and then it lands in a pan and like it's like an egg that just cracks.
I think I've actually seen
But there's like
that
a bunch
one.
together.
That's cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. So guess how it's like -degrees out right now. It's cold. That's the weather. The forecast calls for, oh, nope, my phone can't tell me the weather if I don't have it open. Bitch. It's 3. 3 degrees, which is, what do you mean not too bad?
It was 1 this morning.
You know, there's a comfortable range, and 3 degrees is not in that comfortable range. I would say it's well below. I don't wear a hat, and now my ears are going to be cold when I go out there. They're going to fall off.
Do you want mine? I have a hood.
Of a hat?
No, do you want my hat? Because I have a hood.
No, I'm just going to do this.
Alright.
We'll see how it goes. This isn't going to work. I'll survive. I walked over here. I feel like a frontierman. Frontierman. Ma'am. Where did you park?
In front of the student union.
And by in front of the student union, you mean in that far ass parking lot, like near Ellicott? You mean the Griner lot? Okay. I feel like filming our entire walk back across all of campus to get to his car is probably not going to be super interesting. So I guess I'll make the appropriate executive decision to cut the clip here. Da 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 da. I feel like this looks like a polar bear to me, because it's like white and kind of like looks soft, but like really it's just cold and really cold. It's very, very cold. I do appreciate campus being empty though. I feel like they say that so often, but sometimes you gotta repeat yourself, or else you didn't. So, things. Okay, I'll get it. Oh, so cold. It's colder inside. Damn. Well, I can't see out of this, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get home. W2s. Anyways, so I'm home, made it, survived the apocalypse. So yeah, that's everything. I don't know why I always feel like I need to sum up the day. I probably should have just ended the video back there. But anyway, so I will see you tomorrow for another day in the life. You know, I'm just an average guy just like you, just living the dream. What dream? I don't know. College? Maybe. Anyways, bye!